for Humanities. And today is Monday, and it is our Bright Idea Monday. As you can see, my voice has come back because I had to just do a lot of things, and definitely appreciating all of those of you guys who have prayed for me to get my voice back, and it worked. Of course, we know it did. So, it's working on its way, but again, all of that has gone, and we're going to speak that into existence. But now I could actually talk, as you could see, and it's crazy because it'll come on you just like that. You guys better be aware on things that's out there in the universe that can just jump up on you. Because if you're engaged in foolishness or engaged in things, you gotta totally just be on top of your stuff. Hey, hi, Kat, how you doing? So you can hear me now. So again, I took everything. I took emergency. I took vitamin C's, these little things, droplets, like what you call them? Like uh, whatever them things is, cough drops, like cough drops. I was on those all day. I ate a whole bag of them, and then I got some cough drops. Then I was taking this other medicine stuff that basically didn't have really anything in it, but it helped because now I can speak, and you can actually hear me talking compared to what I was just the other day. So in the meantime, we are doing My Bright Idea Monday, but we also are letting you guys know about Survive and Thrive, and how if you are definitely ready to be there, you want to get your tickets. We do this every year. So some of you guys see it, some of you guys ignore it, some of you guys just kind of keep going. Hey friend, how you doing? Hey Thrive friend. So that's kind of like how that worked. Again, we got doors slamming around here. I'm like, hold on for a second. Okay. Anyway, in the meantime, I'm trying to finish the shoe. Oh, okay, finish the shoe. So we are all about survive and thrive, and we're all about bright ideas. So some of you guys, I'm definitely going to introduce to you guys now so that you can get a jump start. But the My Bright Idea platform is really going to be jumping off pretty soon and launching. And I want to give you guys an opportunity to jump in on it before the prices go up. Right now, I'm probably do it tomorrow. Okay, yeah, sometimes it's okay to take a rest, but you want to definitely go and check into it while you can now. And I'm sure you'll be able to later, but you want to do it now because right now, a 1 day session is just $45. You may want to book your time now because, again, the prices, will go up to what they're going to be for a great creative coaching program. I just wrapped up your classes. Oh, wow. Congratulations. Class is so cool to get to wrap up. When a class is over and the semester is done, that is such a great feeling to know you've accomplished one, even if you got about 6 or 7 of them down the road. Now, how can you hope that I could see this? Wow, those came out really cute. I don't even, blue is not even my color, but I'm almost like liking blue too. I like those blue ones. The blue ones just pop. That dark blue of it just makes it look really, really cute together. So yeah, you did a good job on those blue ones. Yes, but congratulations on completing. If I think if you're on semesters, most everything is on a semester, and semesters is like 16 weeks. How much is a semester now? Is it just 10 weeks? I hope it is because I just couldn't deal with the 16-week semesters. That was just too long. But I mean, it was long, but it was long enough to like, you know, give you time that you can end up hanging yourself. But okay, you'll finish tomorrow. But from what I remember, they changed. Oh, you love blue, girl. The blue is pretty. That blue is pretty. High Cat got it. I guess you'll see it if you go on her HAPS broadcast. You'll be able to see the blue one. Oh, yours was 16 weeks. Yes, mine was 16 weeks. From what I remember, somebody said at some schools a semester was 10 weeks. So I don't know if that's what they still got it at right now, but 16 weeks was just too long. I mean, it dragged on and dragged and dragged and drug and drug. It kept going, but it did give you time to catch up if you needed to read, to go, and it just kind of took it a slow roll. But it just kind of took too long. I mean, being somewhere, what's that, 4 months? 4 months, that's too long. It's like, shoot, 3 months. Next semester is 10 weeks. Okay, well, how you get a 16-week semester and then a 10-week semester? But from what I remember, someone was telling me that 10 weeks semesters is 10 weeks now, which is okay. 2.5 months. All right. 2.5 months. 4, 8, yeah, 4, 8, and 10. 2.5 months. I could work with that because by the time a month comes by, you just really figuring it out. And then you got another month, and then there's finals. So, it's not so bad. 10 weeks is not so bad. I can handle that. So that's kind of where I'm at right now too, is getting back into school. So I'm just, again, as I said, I'm sharing it with you guys. Y'all hold me accountable. I need to get back into school. So I need to find a program that could accommodate a working person and someone who has over 20 years of experience. So I'm like, use my experience and the learning that I'm doing right now on my job, which is an accredited facility. So all of the stuff that I'm doing should count for something. So my bright idea. So next semester, Cindy. So connect with me on my bright idea, bit.ly/, my bright idea, so that you guys can get yourself in there and connected with me before we launch. As we move on through and do more things, things will be coming of that, and I want you guys to get a jump start on it. So as it sits with Survive and Thrive, we are going to be doing this again October 16th and 17th, and we want you to be a part of it. We want you to be here. We don't want you to miss it. We want you to get your tickets. We got spots for vendors. I'm not quite sure, what it is that you're looking for, but you want to go ahead and sign up. We got 8 spots available. Why you're not sitting? Oh, I don't know. Because one, people got my spot. So I'm in here in the room, and then I'm standing, and then I can't be standing around too long because then my feet start hurting. Because remember, I still get neuropathy in my feet, and so if I stand too long, why are you standing up? Because they are in there in that front room, all in there making all kinds of noise, and I need to be in some other place. So I decided to come in here, and I got my tripod, and so I'm just standing up. So that's kind of why I'm standing up. But at the same time, standing up too long, my feet hurt. But that's okay. I'll do it for now. I'll do that for you guys. So it is hot. Is the summertime is coming on in. Eventually, y'all see me sweating. I probably need to definitely braid my hair up so that it's not. I don't have to be worrying about this. And then it's gonna get all tangled up and twisted. So I need to take this loose before it start dreading up because I'm not necessarily trying to do dreads. Um, that's just kind of how it works. But my bright idea, let me put them out. No, go ahead, get them out. So we are going to be doing Survive and Thrive. We are looking forward to it. I'm just kind of finishing up some simple things, some graphics. The graphics always take me long. So next year, we are getting a graphic person. They can do all the graphics. I'll just tell them what it is that I want, and they do it because that seems to be like a time taker that I don't want to have to do. So just so we know, each year we get better and better. We're looking for a graphic person to be able to just take care of all the graphic, all the promotional stuff. But in the meantime, here we are. And Survive and Thrive, again, I'll give you, what is Debbie doing? Debbie don't do graphics. Uh, so anyway, here you go. Survive and Thrive CR.org. Where did it go? Cool in here. It's cool. Oh, is it cold where you are? No, it ain't cold here. It's warm. Okay, there it go. Okay, I'm like, where did it go? So as we sit now, Survive and Thrive, the 5th annual Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery Conference. Yeah, my fingers hurt. This one. So anyway, that's what we're going to be doing. Now she loves the cricket. Yeah, she does. She got her cricket and she's cricketing things. So, but that's what it is. And now that you brought up that cricket, it just reminded me I got things I have to do. So that's kind of like where we are with that. Definitely want to get us all on the right track as far as what we're doing and where we're going with everything. Um, Survive and Thrive, the 5th annual. Tickets are on sale now. Tickets are $25 for 2 days. The first day is going to be a wonderful networking opportunity. The second day is going to be the conference. We are 100% virtual, so we are not going to be in person. So for those of you guys who are worried about that, be sure you get your tickets, get them soon. And then you can go to the website and get them. And actually, before I came in here, I was in there trying to put my dryer back together because remember the water thing was busted. So finally, the man came and fixed the water thing, but where he fixed it is in my washroom. So I had to take the washer and dryer out of there. Now I got to put it back in. But then when you're messing around with that dryer, you got to make sure that the gas, pipes are tight. So then what you do is you put something around it to see if bubbles are going to come out because then that lets you know if there's gas leaking. So right now you have to put an extender on the back of it because again, the hose is just so far. So you got to put an extender so that you can screw that other part on so that it just don't turn and turn and turn. So you need to have a male part to put on there and put it on there so that it extends out so then you can take the other one, the clamps outside and screw it on. When I mail them shoes off, be waiting at the mailbox. She said, I mean, it's the 60s here. Oh, it's in the 60s there? Uh, Girl, no, it's not in the 60s here. It's like 90 something, 80 something. Girl, no. We're still taking donations for the fence. No, the fence got to get done next. I had the water leak. I had to do that first. That's $1,200. Okay. The fence is going to be a whole over $2,000 because I have to do both sides. Remember, both sides broke. But this side is the side Hondo goes on. This is the most damaged side because it all the way fell down. This side just leaned over, but I put stuff up against it so it don't fall over. But the other side fell smooth down, and because it gets most of the sun, so that side is deteriorated more. Now, due to the cost of lumber is so much more expensive. So what people are doing is they're going with metal because metal is cheaper than lumber. Isn't that just something interesting? That the lumber, because again, I'm sure the process the lumber, it's more money, but it is cheaper to do metal. But the problem I have with metal is that, if it bends, then you got to replace this whole thing. And it's like, that's more to it. Now, yes, it doesn't rust and no, it doesn't dry rot. So those are some great things to, have. And it probably would last a little bit longer than wood, but that's the thing. So, how would it look like? What would you make it look like? Things like that. Did you have home insurance? Yeah, they paid for it. I didn't call the home insurance for the fence. I didn't do that for the fence, even though I probably should have, so then they could just fix it. But no, it didn't because my homeowner's insurance, my particular policy is like $1,000. So it's like whatever, dude. Um, and that's the whole thing with that water heater. That one time I had to replace that water heater. That was like $800 or something like that. But what I need to do, which I'm about to do pretty soon, and someone gave me the number and I need to look it up. It's that warranty insurance, that warranty thing, and I need to do that. I don't have that. I didn't do that, but I'm going to because that's like if something ever happened again, then it'll pay for it. But I do, of course, you got to have homeowners insurance. You can't not have it, especially if you're paying a mortgage. You got to. They like, you ain't gonna walk around here and not have insurance on that property. So yeah, you got to. They'll come for you. Just like the DMV. If you don't have insurance, they're gonna come for you too and cancel out your registration. So anyway, that's look into what's going on with me. Besides the sickness that came on that went away and we had to, give it its papers and go. I was like, no, 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 no. You're not about to come up in here. My immune system is very strong and it kicked its butt and it was like not having it. I had to put a stop on that. And it was like, no, we're not doing that. You got me for one day or not even a whole day. But after that, that's enough of that. So as you can see, it's hot. But anyway, I'm gonna get going. Do the rose gold on my shoes when you get it there. Okay. We're gonna be rose golded on there. Yes, we are still doing Sponsor the Big Cup. That's every Thursday. Um, and my goal is I got these cups that Wanaki sent to me, and we're going to be getting those big cups sponsored. The sponsor, oh, a big cup. So here it is. We're going to be doing those cups, and so that people can get an actual big cup that they sponsor the big cup. So that's one thing we're going to do. So that's just $35. But the cool thing is that if you sponsor the big cup for $35, you can still get a ticket. So that's how I'm doing it because I want you guys to be there because I want you to take advantage of the speakers that are going to be there. And that's kind of like what you want to be able to do. So I'm going to go so I can go and finish doing this dryer, heating it up. I mean, not heating it up, plugging it up and twisting it on and checking for the gas. So right now I put everything, tighten it up. Now I need to go and check and see if the gas is leaking. So the way you do that again, you're going to get some soapy water and then you put it around the whole pipe and then you wait to see if bubbles come out of it. And then you see and you smell and wait and see if there's any gas. But you put some bubbles or, some soapy stuff around the edges. Usually I use some dish soap and I put it on there to see if there's a leak. Because you want something really, really, really sudsy. I know, huh? Don't blow it up the whole house. But no, I've been doing this for a minute. So I'm putting soap around it to see if it's sudsy. And if it blows bubbles, then that's a gas leak. That's a leak. So then you got to check for that. So that's what I'm doing right now so I could have a dryer on. So then we could just wash up some stuff. So that's what we got for now. Again, and next is the bathroom. Next it would be the bathroom. We'll do some before and after. I got pictures of the hole in the ground for the washer dryer for the water leak. So I got some before and after. And then once I show you the before, well, I showed you you didn't see the before, but you'll see how it was all tore up. I got a picture of the hole. And then right now the tile is broken at one spot, but I'm not ready to do the tile just yet. So right now it's just busted and broke, but the cement is closed up. And then I'll do some before pictures so you can see what it looked like. And then once I put the new tile in there, I'll show you guys what the new tile looked like. It's really pretty. It's like gray and it's long, so it's going to be really nice in there. Come to think of it, I probably should paint in there again. Even though I was painting, I made it like a tealy turquoisey color. That's a thought. But yeah, anyway. So that's what I got going on. So thank you guys for coming in here. The other thing is for those of you guys who are in the Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery fundraiser group, you guys know Miss Alexis is over there just kicking butt. She got all kinds of stuff. If you guys are seeing any of those posts in there, oh, I know, huh? Handy Thrive. If you guys are seeing any posts in there about that Pamper Chef, y'all want to go in there. There's some items in there that's $25. So if you cook or if you want to cook, if you want some things, go and purchase because that is going to get us closer to our goal to be able to get some of the fundraising money so that we can put it towards Survive and Thrive. So it's a win-win. You get what you get, and then we get some proceeds that will go to Survive and Thrive. And that's what we're looking for. We need, a few more folks to go and purchase some things. We definitely would love for you to do that. Go and check it out. She got all kinds of videos in there, ways that you can use the products and the tools to fix your food. And that's great. So, and if you decide you want to do a party, please do. You could do that too. host yourself a party, and that would be great too, because then whatever you sell and you get those proceeds also there will be a donation that will go back to Survive and Thrive. So that's what I got for you guys today. You guys be well. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Tuesday tea and the hot cat. I'll see you. You said tomorrow is your dad's birthday. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Happy birthday to dad. So hopefully tomorrow in the morning I'll remember. I'll sing him a song. Happy birthday to Hot Cat's dad. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, thank you guys. See you guys tomorrow.